couple months ago, I saved a couple of PCs from a dumpster and managed to store them in this one time here. Well, some I did, some I didn't have space, so I tarped up, and then, well, the snow came, and now this is kind of what we have to work with. So the plan here for today is, well, haven't thought that far, but thinking we can dig out, see what we got to work with, and then see if any of those PCs boot to life. Anyways, a lot to do here, so let's get going with my trusty shopping cart. Let's just grab our credit card and go shopping. Well, I'll probably just fast forward this part. Hitting something. Hey, we have a tarp. Okay, yeah, I was right by the door. This is a little redonkulous here. Haha. That looks like a successful shopping trip to me. Love it. Oh, that sounds healthy. Not really. But, I mean, some of these are gonna be parts, right? What do we have in here? Oh, she's frozen a bit, but oh, then we got some keyboards. Right. Okay. And now to dig out whatever's in there. So I know they're in there. So we'll just okay. So looks like there's stuff in here. Oh, here's a monitor. And, oh, that's nice, eh? Cut ends, power supply, no big deal. That's typical AC house stuff, so no biggie. There you go. It's a great spot to rest it in a snowbank. And a Chevy grill. Gently. There. Nice and gentle. Another monitor, which is pretty stuck in there. Doesn't look like too much snow got into the cab here, so that's nice. I mean, PCs are known for their love of snow. So, oh, this is really in here good. This seats. Okay. And the PC. Okay. This one looks pretty good. Nice. Come back. Should do it all in one trip. This is like going to the grocery store, right? Oh. Solid as a rock. Oh, maybe not. It's fine. Okay. I hop on board the struggle bus here. Oh, yep, I hopped on board. Big time. Wait a minute. So, we do have like cut ends and everything, so let's just grab a cord end for that. Oh, wait, see, there's a block heater cord here. That's, oh, dropping everything today. think we're off. Made it back to the little workstation here. So we're gonna take a sec here and set up a little PC repair shop over here on that old toolbox and see what we got to work with. Just gonna take a sec here and turn up the thermostat. Okay. There we go. Getting all cozy in here, eh? Table set up here. Done. Perfect. I think we only have a couple things to work with here, so let's just give her. We're gonna our monitors. Oh, we do need to do that cord. A unit here. This one's looking pretty clean. It's usually a good sign. And one of these is for parts. I remember that. I think it might be. Oh, I think that's our bag of goodies. We got some keyboards. What else do we have here? Keyboards, mice. We have all the stuff. Perfect. So, I think this is our. Oh, that one doesn't sound healthy. So that's parts, and that's a maybe. Okay, so let's start a maybe pile. And we're just gonna go through our troubleshooting guides. Let's get some power here and get this thing looking like a PC shop. Okay, now let's see if any of these actually boot up here. I think I was mentioning earlier, pretty sure all signs point to nope, but you never know, eh? And not gonna stop us from trying anyways, so. That's gonna be a perfect. Oh man, that's like a good day at the office. Okay, so power supply in, moment of truth. Power supply in. Oh, everything looks like it's kind of here. I'm gonna just try these out. Try the simple stuff first. If we're lucky, we're lucky. If we're not, well, we've been unlucky before. We'll deal with it. Okay, here goes nothing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Okay, let's do basic troubleshooting here. Let's try turning it off and then turning it back on again. No lights. Nothing. Okay. Par for the course here. Let's try the other one. That's going right to the maybe pile. We're not done with her yet, but for now, we got one more test run to kind of go with here. Let's just maybe pile that up. Nice. And a little frosty out here. Throw these back on for a sec. I can always just run over to the stove and heat up like I normally do. Let's bring over the next candidate here. Okay, power supplied up and basic troubleshooting 101. Okay, let's power supply this. Oh, nice. And same deal as before, it goes nothing. So we got something. Well, I don't know. There's a light there, I don't know if you can see it. There's this light that's really blinking, red. I mean, blinking red lights are usually a sign that everything's, well, I mean, let's be honest, she'll need some love here. Okay, well, we got something. That's awesome. Okay, we got a light. That's a start. Okay, so I'm just gonna do basic troubleshooting again, like we did with this one. Turning it on and off again. Oh, it doesn't like that. Okay, well, just will have to turn it off this way. Well, that's fine. We got life. We got something. So let's get that monitor hooked up here. I think I've seen some VGA stuff in the bag. And we got something. So rounded up a couple things in the bag. Got our keyboard here. And dug out the monitor. And she's just waiting her power supply cord, which is almost done. And just a little teachable moment here, I thought. So you got your 3 wires, right? Your black, your white, your green. Black goes to the bronze. White, which is the hot wire, goes to the silver terminal on these plugins. Then you got the green wire, which goes to the green terminal. Thought I'd just do a little teachable moment. Okay, so our monitor has our power supply, and there she goes. I don't know if you see that sign, no input. Hooked up the VGA, and got the power supply hooked up here now. So let's turn it on this way. Actually, you know what, let's fix her. Let's get this a little more user-friendly here. So I'll turn it on again, see if any messages pop up. Just the miserable beeping. Okay. And same deal over here, no video input. I'm just going to quickly video that on this. So yeah, it's got the beeping and no input. Okay, so obviously nothing's happening, so we're going to go ahead and crack her open. Okay. That's nice. Maybe just fall apart like that. Alrighty. Okie dokes. Oh, that's perfect. Okie dokes. So everything looks okay. Oh, you got to remember too, these things are pretty sensitive to static, right? So let's normally have one of those elbow or whatever arm bracelet things. So we're going to go over ahead and just rig up our own here. It's going to get the job done. Oh, that's perfect. And 3 feet is fine. There. A little bit of a J-hook in it. That might help. There she goes. See? Problem solved. Okay. So right now I'm just kind of looking at that battery over there. I'm thinking that's probably frozen and nothing's booting because, well, that battery actually controls the BIOS, right? And I think BIOS is basically what starts the computer and runs it. So yeah, if that thing doesn't start, then your basic whole operating system and PC doesn't start. So first thing I'm going to do, go right ahead, pop that battery out here, and then, you know what, I think I'm just going to, it's probably frozen, so I'm going to warm it up, and we'll take it from there. Okay, troubleshooting 101, right? There you go, just pop that out. There she goes. Beauty. Found another battery out of a old car remote here, so it was in a house. It was warm, so you know what? I think that's gonna be half her battle. And you know what? It's the same voltage and number, so I think we lucked out. So let's just pop that in, and we'll see if she boots after that. There she goes. Okay, let's just power supply that up and see if she boots to life now. Okay, moment of truth, folks. What's your wager? Oh, that's perfect. Nothing. I think what I'm going to do now is try all the things involved with booting. I noticed only one RAM stick in there. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is pull one from this PC, which didn't boot, so, and see if we got any better luck with the RAM. That's what I'm going to, I think that might help. You know, I'm just kind of troubleshooting. There's probably a lot of professionals out right now just cringing, thinking this is the most cringeworthy thing to watch, but
You know, you got to start somewhere, right? And oh, this is somewhere. Okay, so I got my little static guard on. Oh, ground myself out again. Nice. We have a RAM card. That one, I don't know if you leave it, whatever. Oh, everything else seems to be okay. Like all these little cables all hooked up. When the power was on, I don't know if you could see it, there are lights everywhere. So everything's getting power, the fan, everything was on. So let's just take that RAM card out for now and leave it there. Put another one in. Make sure it's actually locked down in place, and oh, make sure it actually is in the right way. Again, I know I'm not a professional here, but we're making it. Actually, not as easy as it looks. Well, actually, no, never mind. It's definitely as easy as it looks. Maybe not. I lied. I've hopped on board the struggle bus here, big time. Maybe not. I think we got this. That's one RAM card. What do you think? Should we go for broke here? No, let's go for broke. Let's do this up here. Okay, so same deal. Put it in the right way. That always helps. It's those little things, right? Maybe. I mean, I say that, but I think we might have to stop for lunch here. Am I, something I'm missing? I should have probably, oh, never mind. It's okay. The thing about these computers is you don't just reef on it and hope for the best. You gotta be a little more, you gotta finesse things here. Okay, we got 2 RAM sticks in here. Let's just cover that up gently because the snow is starting to fly. And PCs are not known for all the snow. Okay. New BIOS battery. New-ish. Warm anyways. RAM from PC that didn't boot. It goes nothing. Oh yeah, right. PCs also suck without power. Okay, here goes nothing. Any of you folks out there placing bets, now's the time. Gonna wait for the evil beep. Well, it's not beeping. What do you think, folks? Time for the VGA hookup? I may have to change my, Hey! I'll throw my phone on here. Check this out. Okay, this is kind of too good to be true. Let's hook up this keyboard thing. And I honestly, this wasn't supposed to happen, so. Okay, what do we got? Keyboard goes. Oh, it looks very specific. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Something about. So basically, I don't know if you've seen it, but I hit like the F something. Oh, it says F9? F1? Okay. Okay, folks, I think that's it. I'm just gonna. Looks like little windows, looks like it's loading. An operating system that somewhat works. Nice. Okay, well, let's stop. And my battery's almost dying here, so I gotta go recharge this, and I'm gonna let this load up. So see you back in like, I don't know. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Look at that. We got windows. Okay, this is kind of too good to be true. Okay, take battery charge and come back. So it's been a good 10, 15 minutes now, charging up all the batteries here, and this thing is just having a blast, you know, idling away here in a snowbank. Okay, so everything works, right? Talked about maybe if everything works, talk about performance and customization. So performance, we're gonna check that off by saying we increase RAM. We could do more RAM later, I guess maybe from the other PC there, but you know what, right now I'm pretty happy. Let's start customizing. So let's just shut this thing down. Just gonna kind of scroll down here till we get the power. There we go. I'm gonna shut her down properly. And that'll be its first shutdown in, I don't know, who knows when. Come on, cart. Let's go. Okay, just an update. Been having trouble with the audio all day here. I just noticed that it didn't work, so a little update, and in case you can't see it, trying to be the best I can here. So basically, when I turn this thing into a gaming PC, I mean, we're almost there. We threw some extra RAM in it for performance, and why not go all the way and make it a PC, make it a gaming PC? And we got about an hour left of sunlight, so let's do it. So basically, I just noticed that you kind of have everything, like these things kind of hook on to this panel. So I'm gonna give myself 1/2 inch clearance, give or take. Got this marked out, we're gonna cut it out, and then we got the plexiglass we went on the shopping trip for. I'm gonna hack that out, buff it up a little bit, and then we're gonna call that a gaming PC. We got our Princess Offo angle grinder. We got our dollar store cutting disc. No expense spared. Well, by that I mean pretty much every expense spared, but anyways, let's go. That's gonna be a beauty. Now I just clean her up a little and plexiglass. Oh, HP, how'd you know that? Okay, we'll mark her out. Same idea. A bit of an update. I just noticed that, well, a couple things weren't recording here. Well, we basically kind of got everything cut and fit up. So glass is in. Had managed to find a couple of nice tiny self-tappers, which went in there beautifully. And there you go. Does that look like a gaming PC case or what? Well, let's go pop it on. That is one fine looking PC. Well, if you ask me. It's even got the whole gaming style to it too with that plexiglass. Anyways, until next time, we'll see you around, eh?